Just about to get started. Cam Smith digs in now.
The left fielder, number 11.
And the home opener is underway.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Around first and hustling for second. To second, and he's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. And another ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one for strike two. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And ball four to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box now, takes strike one. And a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. This one could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the second run is in, and they lead by two.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one 95 to finish him off. This is Bryce Turang. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly, whips it to first
He's
on the
out.
run. Nicely done for the out. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Swing and a foul out of play. Liberator in his 3rd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Ball.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Turang. 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out, man at first. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Ball 1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball
Really
2.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bogarts on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hauser He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Wilyer.
2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilyer Abreu. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Cam Smith.
Ball in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That misses. Ball 3. Popped foul out of play off to the right. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's ball 2.
Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. There's a ball. High leg throw, save. That's a stolen base. Payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, left field. Langford has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Merrill in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Struck him out swinging. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Miguel Amaya. Out to short. To first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Number 5, C.J. Abrams.
That's outside.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
That's a ball. That's ball two.
This one in the air, right field. And there's a hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Struck out looking his first time. That one fouled off. There's a strike.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. As we go to the top of the fourth, Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And the batter will be Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ball. Nope. Outside.
And another ball. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Tap foul at the plate. 3-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider squirts away. No advance, though. This one popped up. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
No, foul ball.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Pirates, the left fielder.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford flying to right his first time. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, left field, Smith towards the line. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We go to the top of the fifth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Cam Smith. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. A strikeout and a walk.
Nope. That's
Fernando
inside.
Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 2 down. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that's will the swing. It's back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Flying to center his first time. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ball inside.
Abreu, the base runner at first with one out. And there's a ball.
3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. On to Vaughn. 2. Top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez.
Now pitching for the
Brad
Pirates,
Keller taking over on the mound.
40.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Keller.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Just missing there. Full count now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched him.
Jackson Merrill will hit next.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. In the air to left center. Langford settles underneath it. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Out towards left center. Smith on the move. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Rojas.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio.
Hey!
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bryce Turang, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming. Side with the breaking ball line.
Chase Silseth comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Tyler Soderstrom. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls away the first offering. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Late swing, fouled off. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Otto Lopez, the next to hit. On the ground to third, Paredes. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, stepping in, Isaac Paredes.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. This one popped up. Bogaerts under this one. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Abreu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. The Pirates down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Up next with the Pirates.
And the batter now, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed in. That ball and squared it up.
The left-hander on now, Steven Oker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball. That's inside.
Amaya leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the eighth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Cam Smith.
It's good speed.
Matt Brash on the pitch out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Late on that fastball. Brash, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Got him. Two gone. Two down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Rojas slings to first. That ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. The batter will be the shortstop, number 72. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryce Turang, 1 for 3. And it's fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Pirates.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. The Padres holding on to a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly there. Hot water trying to protect this lead.
Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound. Soderstrom,
Yep,
the
that
next
ball
to
went
hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner edges away at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez.
Ball.
In the air, out towards right center. And a quick out, number 1. And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Too high. Ball.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws the first. Bogarts retired. And that's back here at PNC Park.
Now,
Last chance. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Up next for the Pirates, Wilyer Abreu. The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ball.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. Hauser with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.